You are most welcome, my dear learners, to Primary 2 Literacy 2 lesson by Teacher Joel MALUMA. In today's lesson, we are going to look at child protection at school. Yes, our topic is child protection. Last time we looked at child protection at home. This time we need to move to school. Then, in case you have any question, after watching this video, you can use the WhatsApp number on your screen below here to send your question, or you can use the email address and I shall receive your question and get you feedback as soon as possible. Now let us get to learning. As we look at school, we know very well the things that take place at school. We have some activities, so we need to begin by identifying the examples of child work below. So, just like in the first example, I gave here reading books, and you can see in the picture what these school children are doing. They are in the school library reading books. Now, how about in here? What do you say? What is taking place here? So a child is with a teacher and the child is writing. So the activity in here is writing. Are we together? Next, identify the example of child work here. So here we see these children playing. Then in the second picture here, we see this girl singing. Are we seeing that? Next, we have these girls. What are they doing? They are sweeping. Sweeping what? Sweeping the school compound. Can also be sweeping the classroom. Next here, what are these ones doing? They are with their trainer. So these ones are dancing. At school there is dancing. So which dance is this? This is ballet dance. As we move on, here we need to look at things children use to do work at school. So for you as a child to do work at school, what do you need? Number one, you need books, you need pencils, you need pens, you need a broom if you are going to sweep. We need the chalkboard duster. So let us write these words here. We said we need books, we need pens, pencils, duster, broom or brooms. And when reporting to school, you must be having most of these items listed here. You must be having them. On the day you report to school, let's add on the list, because we are looking at things children use to do work at school. Leaving the other ones, we have here a bucket having what I need. If you are going to wash clothes at school or to bathe, you need a bucket and water. You need soap. You need a basin. How about if it's time for break and you are going out to play, time for co-curricular activities? You need different balls because we have different games. Now we need to write them. What are they? We have talked of the soap, balls, water, we have bucket and basin. So these are some of the things that we need. The list, we can add on the list, but as of now, we can have these ones. Are we together? Now let us look at the basic needs of a child at school. What are the basic needs? The things you are supposed to be with or to be provided with while at school. And who provides them? Is it the teacher? That is your parent. not the teacher, not the head teacher, though some can be given. For example, reading books. Now, let us look at basic needs. Remember, these are things that must be provided to a child at a school, as we have said. So, among them, we have one is, according to the picture, what do you see? That is food. Yes, just like I said, some are provided by your parent, some by teachers, but now food. Your parent must pay money to the school. Now the school will provide to you food. But in some other schools, you just have to go back home. Oh, food is brought at school. It will depend upon the way the school comes up with a policy about this. Next, we have water. You are supposed to have drinking water. Next, I see now clothes. So at school, we have uniform, school uniform, but I've used these words such that our answers don't change from those ones that we know when it comes to basic needs of a child at home. Still, we talked about food, water, and clothes. Even at school, we need them. Now, we need to add on others that we know. School has many basic needs. So we can have these ones. What do you see? Toilet tissue, soap, books, reams of paper. So these are scholastic materials. Scholastic materials, the things that you use at school, which you are supposed to report with on day one when getting to school. Next, we have furniture. Furniture, there we mean the table and chair, or can be desk, can be a locker. It will depend upon the setting of the school, but you need to have furniture. You shouldn't sit down. You become dirty unless the classroom was organized in a way that you can sit down. Some schools have got a red carpet. You find a carpet on the floor, and in some lessons you just need to sit down. Let's add on the list. We are still looking at basic needs of a child at school. There is this one. I see a girl and a nurse. So that is medical care. We have this under the basic needs of a child at home. Then we've got to see a teacher with some learners in class. Which basic need is this? So this is education. Education, where we learn, we get knowledge from a teacher. Lastly, we can talk about security. So here we have a security guard as the learners are within the school premises. At the gate, you will find the security guard. So these are some of the basic needs of a child at a school. Now, my dear learners, I have prepared for you activity of lesson 4 on P2 Google Classroom. Just as usual, you need to join our P2 Google Classroom to access the notes and the exercises. Use the class code below. So this one marks the end of the lesson, and I want to say thank you for watching this video. My name once again is Teacher Joel MALUMA, and here is my telephone number if you want to talk to me. Check out the playlist below for recent lessons you may have missed by tapping this button, or subscribe to our YouTube channel in order to get more upcoming lessons for all subjects. May God bless you.